Welcome back to Aldershot Coin Club. Hello YouTube, Tony here, Aldershot Coin Club. As per usual, we got something different today. We got £500 in £2 coins, dated the 18th of June. This is a bag from Barclays, oh yes. We'll get into this. We're looking for anything rare, anything nice, any rotation errors, edge inscription errors. The two coins that I need for the £2 coin book is the Commonwealth Games Northern Ireland and Wales. I have Scotland and England. I have all of the other rare ones, 15 Britannia and Navy Centenary. The only other coin that I haven't found is like one of the edge inscription errors of the Shakespeare or the flag error on the Navy Centenary. Let's do an edge inscription hunt starting off, shall we? Is that one there? Is that standing? Standing, shoulders giants. And these look like they're all technologies, but that technology in the middle there looks very good condition. I will check at the end for any DDO errors as well, double dial versus on the 2010, any rotation errors, all that kind of stuff. That's the one that we've seen, is that fake or worn down? Worn down by the looks of it. Right, nothing in that first bag. Let's see if we can find something in this next one. Thought I'd do something different for you guys, seeing as we've had all of them 2020 shields, although you wouldn't know about that because I haven't recorded them. There we go, there is something. I haven't recorded them, I've just been chucking them back into the bank. I am up to bag 24 and 25 this week. That's a lot of £2 coins, 50p's of 2020 variety, isn't it? This is, I'll rack my brains now then. Guy Fawkes. Remember, 5th of November should be the inscription. Yeah, correct edge inscription. That's very common, we don't keep that. I had to think about what I was actually doing then. Very low struck, isn't it, on there? What are the chances of me doing that, eh? Hey, you little beauty, look at that. Is it real? It is real, isn't it? Yeah, that is real. What are the chances of that? And a 2011 as well. It's real, it's got the hologram on it. Yeah, it is real. I only noticed because it's very low struck on there. It's got a rotation error, an upside down queen. That is a star find, we will keep that. The chances of me checking that on that one coin, eh? Well, not many commemoratives so far, but nice little rotation error. That's something there. We'll do an edge hunt on the next bag. Oh. Jodie Clark's 5th portrait there with £2 on the obverse. This is either going to be a Shakespeare or a Army Centenary. Army Centenary it is. No rotation error. King and Country, correct edge inscription on that. We always check the edge inscriptions and the rotation on them. There are known to be some issues with those. That's very common, don't keep them anyways. Edge inscription. Is this the V-Day anniversary? Is it all of the lamps out over Europe? That one there. Any other ones on there? Doesn't look like it. It looks like it's only that VE Day. Oh no, there's a Lord Kitchener in there. How did I miss the... Oh no, that is the edge inscription of the Kitchener, isn't it? Sorry, not VE Day. I can tell I don't do the £2 that often. We need to check this to see if it says £2 on the obverse. Which it does, it's not the mule error. Over Europe, yeah, that's correct edge inscription. That's not a keeper. Shows how often I do the £2. I can't even remember what the edge inscription should be on a Lord Kitchener. Yep, went into Barclays and raided up the lady and said, any chance of a full bag of £2 coins? Should I see what I can do? There is another Lord Kitchener. We want to check for £2 on the obverse. If it doesn't have £2, it will be the mule error. That would be worth a little pretty penny on that. No, it has the £2. Lamps are going out across Europe. Second one, very common. Fairly common. That is a Brunel portrait there. Isambard Kingdom Brunel engineer. That is a correct edge inscription on that. That's fairly common, don't keep them. Yeah, I thought I'd do a different video for you guys today, seeing as we've had so many 2020 shields. I did ask a couple of weeks back if any of you wanted to see a £2 coin hunt, and a couple of you said yeah. Karen said she would watch, so... Very clean 2009, isn't it? Very clean 2015. Hope everyone's doing alright. At least the weather's cooled down for a week or so. It has been raining this week here in Aldershot. 2010, we will check for the DDI on camera. No. They're very dirty, or someone's coloured it in. 2010, any DDI? No. Another Brunel. Correct as inscription. Second one, very common. Brunel Archers at Paddington Station. So many irons in the fire, correct edge inscription. Very common. This might have already been hunted through being paid into the bank, I'm not too sure. They are all the same way, that always makes me suspicious. 2010. No DDI. Always makes me suspicious when they're all the same way, like this bag here, they all look the same way. Similar way anyways. £2 on the obverse, that is going to be something. Abolition of the slave trade, not the NIFC variant because it's not got the smoothing over the initials. Am I not a man, I'm a brother? That's correct as inscription. Very common, don't keep them. Reasonably clean 99. $2010 any DDO? Nope. 2010 on the obverse there. Can I remember? There's something nice with a 2010, isn't there? No, it's Florence Nightingale. I thought it was, no, it's 2009, it's the thingy, isn't it? 150 years of nursing, that's fairly common, don't keep them. Set united into one kingdom, that's the Act of Union, isn't it? Looks like it's the only thing in there. If it's the Act of Union, we have to check for the rotation error on that. How did I miss that? I always miss some weird in that. Charles Dickens. something will turn up. That's the correct inscription. That's very common. There it is, very clean. Act of Union. That's a 2010. Any DDO on there? Nope. We want to check this one for the rotation. You should have, if I remember rightly, 2007 at the top right. That's correct. United into one kingdom. That's not bad condition, that, but it's very common. Don't keep them unless it's got the rotation error. One, two, three, four, 5 bags left. Very clean, that. Ah, there we go. This would be either an army centenary or a Shakespeare. Shakespeare tragedies. What a piece of work is a man is the correct edge inscription. Very nice. I do keep clean conditions of those. I might keep it. I don't know. I'll have a look at the end. I do like to keep a nice clean Shakespeare. Here's another Guy Fawkes gunpowder plot. Remember. Correct edge inscription. There's another army centenary there. We'll check it for the rotation error. No rotation. For king and country, correct edge inscription. Looks like there is an abolition of the slave trade there at the back of the pack. Nope. Trinity House. Sometimes you get cut up in the corners of this. Might be a little bit there. Yeah. No, not worth money, but yeah. Serving the Mariner. Correct edge inscription on that one. DNA double helix there. DNA acid. Don't ask me to pronounce it, but yeah. And this is the abolition of the slave trade. Not a man and not a brother. Correct edge inscription. There we go. Florence Nightingale again. 150 years of nursing. We had it already. Where is it? There it is. Alright, last bag. Did I get a glimpse of something in there? Yeah, Navy Centenary, Army Centenary, Navy, I wish. Bruno Archers at Paddington Station there. So many irons in the fire, or whatever it is, too many irons in the fire. Army Centenary. No rotation error for King and Country. Correct edge inscription. No, you're joking me. Actually joking me. Last bag of it. You wouldn't believe it, would you? I rarely do £2 coins. This hasn't been hunted through, has it? I can't see it in England. It doesn't look like it's Northern Ireland. I always find it hard to tell with these. That's just a gouge out of it. I always find it hard to tell. Don't know why. That's in England, isn't it? That's in England. That's a duplicate. There we go, back there. Yeah, Commonwealth Games England. I wouldn't believe it, would you? Last bag. Spirit of Friendship, Manchester. There we go. Well, there we go. So the star find of today has got to go to the Commonwealth Games England, which is a duplicate. I've already got that. And that rotation error that I caught early on in the hunt. Look at that. Upside down Queenie on a 2011. Very low struck as well. It's got an ever so slight inner peel bleed up the top there as well. I mean, would you call that a slight egg error? I don't know. Leave your comments down below and let me know what you think. It's definitely the inner peel is definitely bleeding out there, isn't it? More than it should. Let's see where it's recessed on the inside here. All looks real, as it should do. The hologram's present. There we go. That's a nice little find for today, isn't it? There we go. So yeah, Star Finds has to go to the rotation error. And the Commonwealth Games that was in the last bag, like second or third coin to last. There we go. That is a duplicate, but it will go into the stash. It will get added. And that £2 coin will get put in the stash as well. There we go. Anyways, until next time, my name's Tony. This is Aldershot Coin Club. Stay safe, take it easy, and keep on hunting for those elusive Commonwealth Games £2 coins, which are still out there apparently. Anyways, until next time, bye-bye.